And that one.
うわー、嘘。
They'll throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out.
It's a hit, and the ball hit the...
はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ今日はヤンキース戦アーロン・ジャッジ2割8分6厘。ジャッジにしてはちょっと低い。
One down. So up next for Chicago, Tanaka. And that is out of play. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. He really stands out this season, Singy. He has the best batting average in the league. And it's even uphill in his sixth season, 28 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year.
ABS しない方が悪い。
And there are two down.
全部外か。
Ball, that's out. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Strike one.
まあストライクだね。
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2.
そんなに外投げるんだ。
High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well.
伸びてけ。
It
イエス。
The two-run shot
外張って
is
正解。
57th homer of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
ヘイヘイ。ほい。はい。
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
なんでか3対3なんですけど、3点取った後3点取り返されてる。
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Tanaka under it, and that is that.
また外投げるんですか。次インコースかーい。ヒットにもなんない。
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Tanaka. He's already homered in this game. The White Sox trying to break this one open, and we're the top half of the sixth. Late on that fastball. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2 to the right side. On to second, they get one. Not in time.
ああ、セーフか。ああ、びっくりした。今アウトじゃねって思った。
Jung-Hoo Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Run around the move. There's the ball. Throw to second. On a bounce, safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really...
Runner goes again. Got him looking for the strikeout. Inning over.
見逃し。
One down. Runner at first. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. The 0-2. In the dirt. To second. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and he popped it up. Harris settles underneath it. 2 away. Tanaka starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
This one in the air center field. Mullins should have this one. One up, one down. And now the first
やばい
baseman, Ben Rice. So the tying run at second. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And he makes the play on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. Wells comes round and he scores. And now they trail by one. Tanaka had a great showing in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he
これ
came
でま
up.
だ最高モードではないんだよな今作上にゴートがあるから
Chicago, Tanaka homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Got away with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Nice grab on the run. One down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Tanaka, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one out in front
逃した
that
ホームラ
time.
ンボール
Ball, that's inside.
Struck him out
シーズンストライクだ
swinging.
な
And that's 4 strikeouts. Runners at the corners here, one away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he drops it down the third baseline. The tag, and he's dead at home.
それは許されないよ
Played the safety squeeze perfectly there. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's a strike. 0-1. Rip, but it goes foul.
早く振りすぎたもう嫌だ
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. That's a base hit. Here's the throw. He's in there.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in.
Can't glove it cleanly.
ゲッツーはない
The flip, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So up now for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner takes off for third. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score, and now we'll see if he's okay. No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Ben Rice. Judge on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Saved at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So up next for Chicago, Tanaka. 1 for 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit.
ボール慣れていってないからストライクだな
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Go ahead run on base. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Oh, you take it. You take it.
He's got it,
Hey.
and that's the third out. Tanaka locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boog. Only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
Strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Man at second. Not close with that one. 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. That to right. Judge settles under this one.
伸びな
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
最低限の仕事をしたんですけどね、私。
There's a strike. Bellinger.
まだストライクだろ。まだストライクだよ。
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. And a 1-0. That one missed. That's in there. That's strike one.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swinging and driving.
やっちゃったーさよならあれも2敗
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shanti saying so long.
まあきちー
So
あ
now
れ
it's
ホー
the
ムランだ
White
ったら
Sox
同点だったの
DH
かまだ
Tanaka, the leading home run hitter in the American League. In the air, left field. And there's two down. This one popped up. Volpe gets under it. And that is that.
今日は調子が悪いようで
Tanaka stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
That one pulled foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a ground ball to first. To Volpe at second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
いやーいいとこない
No outs. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Tanaka. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air center field.
いやー全然伸びないな本当に嫌になっちゃう
Takes it in for the out. Tanaka with a less than great game in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour.
次次
Maybe a little frustrated heading back to the.
Number 24, the league strikeout
どうやら
king,
一番鈴木
getting
誠
ready
也
for
らしい
this one. He's been dominant on the mound all
どうや
season
ら
long. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the White Sox DH,
その前に
Tanaka.
打て
He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you
だ
know
な鈴木
that,
誠
they
也
still drive you absolutely crazy.
21本かやっぱ打つんだなせいやただ打たせねえよ
Towards first.
はい、村上さん、ありがとうございます。
Murakami takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Bregman with some impressive production lately.
That's a ball.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that just misses. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Baldwin on the move.
Okay.
And the inning is over. The Windy City Showdown continues now. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Dansby Swanson.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Chopped left side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball one. No score here in the second.
Strike! Woo!
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped in the air, left side. Harris under this one.
Okay.
And there's 2 down. This is Joey Barton. And that one clips the corner. This one in the air right field and just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity.
He's trying for third. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
任せた胸。外野フライで1点。多分。
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Okay.
Handles, throws to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
To the right side.
審判に助けられたというところで。
Murakami steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Kelly
working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
The 1-2.
Oh.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the second baseman. On the ground. Castro. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
お前だけには打たせん。
Deal one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
よし。
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
お前だけには打たせん。
Tanaka back on the mound to face the heart of the order, Singy.
Yeah, this is where you got to sharpen your focus, Boot. No freebies. Make quality pitches and trust your plan.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Bregman with another scorching run of play lately. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. In the air, right field. Lee ranging back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swanson with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. And he swings through that one.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th.
Let's go, Cubbies!
That's the third.
正面
In time to Bush, and that is that. The White Sox lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. Here's Joey Bart now. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's a left field, and he knew it.
Now, Boone, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch.
いやまあ確かにね真ん中高めという甘いところに行ったんだよ。
Kelly stands in now and watches
今の
strike
も
one.
怖いな。あれかシンカーとかだったら多分ライナーとかゴロになってる可能性があるんだけど、
Two
ま
down, nobody on.
あしゃあないですね。
Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
あーホームランいって。
Back on the mound, locked in a pitcher's duel. Both have been outstanding today, Singy.
Yeah, I love this kind of matchup, especially this late in the game. He's got to keep throwing up zeros. The standard has been
節穴か
Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to check it. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Foul ball there. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2.
あ、やばい、
This
初
one
点
in
ヒ
the air
ッ
right
ツ
field.
に
And
な
it
るよね。
drops
そうだよ
in.
ね。
So now back to the top of the order.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they
お前だけには出せんぞ。
And that is out of play.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, that's
あ、やべえ
to first and gets it. Everyone's safe. Dangerous hitter at the plate, and Alex Bregman.
やっべえ
That finds the mark on the inside corner. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
やばい最悪
Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. He's
Ah!
in a 2-1 ball game now.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked
いや
about
ランエンドセッ
in
トが
left
結構
field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can
あ、や
rob
ば
a
いこ
little
れ
soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And that's through there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one
うわー嘘
no throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out.
It's a hit, and the ball hit the bat.
はあ納得いかねえそれ
Castle on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough
ま
hitter to
あ
take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to
やばい
him.
俺の負けが
At the plate
俺の
with
負け
2
が
away, swings through that one.
なんとしても消せ俺
Swing and a
い
high
やー
fly
伸
ball,
び
well
ない
struck. That
か
one
いや
carrying. And
ありがとう
it's into the pitcher.
自分の負け消した
His
ぜ
50th home run of the season, and this game is tied.
That's a game changer right there.
58本
A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
胸あと
That's
頼
an
んだ
incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Tanaka
そして
digs
カーソル
in,
小せえ
huge
な
spot. Go ahead, run on base, and this crowd knows it.
Yeah, he's got the lumber to make something happen right here. Doesn't need to do too much. Just find some green grass.
Man at second. Just off the inside edge.
102マイル
Get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one. Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one in triple
Oh,
digits.
Just
Strike
not
now.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Line drive.
ポテンイエス
Runner around third on his way to the plate. he'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Runner on the move. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Dustin Harris steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 2-1, double steal. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to third, too late. Save, double steal.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let...
Hauls it in, one away.
Kind
of doubled off. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Brooks Baldwin will hit next. Here's a 1-1. That's a base hit as
Okay,
a run
2点目。
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put it.
Tanaka with a terrific hitting performance despite a frustrating outing on the hill.
He was a major contributor offensively. Some really good at bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
しかも三塁にあれ当たるかね。
Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Tanaka launched a homer in his most recent game. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. Just underway here from Wrigley. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
ちゃったん。
On the ground, could be 2. Bregman tossed to second, on to Bush. It's a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
これレジェンドから下がったな。明確にわかる。
That one's upstairs.
明らかにミートがでかくなった。
This guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
全部外。あ、しかも
As
ボ
he
ー
was
ルな
out
のか
front
今
that
の。
time.
確かにギリギリボールだわ。
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. And they're all loaded up.
お、アウト満
To
塁。
take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong under it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in there. It's 4-3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is Willie Castro.
なぜ
2 on, 2 outs. And now the run
なん
breaks
でやね
the
ん。
plate. And they put the tag on him.
なんでやねん。
Tanaka digging in.
振らないん
Runner
かい。
scoring position. Game hanging in the balance. Big moment here.
Yeah, this is where reputations get built, Boo. Time to come through in the clutch.
That's too low. And that's ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Cubbies holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Outside, ball two. And there's the ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 59th home run of the season. And they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 5-4. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are
インコース、インハイを振り抜くこと決めてたからな、今のは。ドンピシャに来たって感じだったな、今のは。久しぶりじゃない？勝ちて。なんかサヨナラになってる。なんでやねん。
Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one in the air, center field. Two down. What a stop. Throw to second, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
振り遅れてんだよな。
Now here is Michael Bush. 2 on, 1 out. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Relay throw home, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Payoff pitch. Runner breaks for third. This one in the air center field.
待て待て。なんで戻ったんやー。アホー。
2 outs, bases full. Santiago Espinal digs in now. In the air to left center. Montgomery turns to the right on the move. He's got it, and that'll end. Tanaka steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but 1 swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that high fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
Runner takes off. This one popped up under it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 outs, runner on first. The batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That one kicks away from the catcher. Safe at second. And now, a man in scoring position.
なんでそんな跳ねたの。
Swings through that high fastball. Got to respect the swing and a pop-up. Arenado drifts towards it, and that's the inning. So 2 down. Willie Castro
何か起こせ。
steps to the plate for the White Sox.
ああ、何も起きないやつ。
Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game, and the Cubs with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
このところホームラン打ってる時なんか勝ってない気がするんだよな。
The team to a win.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
いやー、勝ちきれないなー。まあ、最悪このチームだからプレイオフいければいいんだけど、とりあえず。まあまあまあ、次も3連戦頑張っていきたいと思います。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。